26 Bangladeshis were gunned down in Libya in 2020. The Mizdah Massacre was a low point in relations between both countries, and migrants are still facing hardship in Libya. Decoded asks what Bangladeshis are doing all the way in war-torn Libya. Libya's instability has not deterred migrants from coming in from around the world because it's still only around 7 million people. The International Organization for Migration says of the 12 million Bangladeshis working abroad, 21,000 are in Libya. Libya has been recruiting migrant workers from Bangladesh since 1974 to work in the energy sector. Bangladesh signed an agreement in 2009 with Libya to send as many as 1 million of its citizens to the country. The deal continued past 2011, mainly due to Bangladesh supporting Libya's interim National Transitional Council. Despite a ban on Bangladeshi workers entering Libya, by early 2017, Bangladesh became the single largest source of migrants to Europe through areas under the control of renegade Libyan warlord Khalifa Haftar. It's where 26 Bangladeshis were killed alongside migrants from sub-Saharan Africa on 27 May 2020. The migrants arrived in Libya, traveling from Dhaka via the United Arab Emirates and Egypt into Haftar-controlled territory with the help of a network of intermediaries at every stage. All faced difficulties in finding work in Benghazi due to the pandemic. An armed group captured them en route to Tripoli, taking them to Mizdah, where they were held for approximately 10 days in a dark warehouse with dozens of other detained migrants of various nationalities. A militia aligned with the UN-backed GNA was sent to rescue the Bangladeshi hostages, but it proved to be too late. This area, Mizdah, was under the control of Haftar, notorious for carrying out mass killings elsewhere. When reports came out of this particular massacre of not only Bangladeshi migrants, but others too. In fact, up to 150 migrants are still unaccounted for. Libya's UN-backed Government of National Court announced it had arrested a 23-year-old suspect in connection with the killings. His identity has been withheld, but he is said to have been picked up in Gharya, around 100 kilometers southwest of Tripoli. Bangladesh authorities have also made dozens of arrests since the Mizdah massacre, with links to human trafficking, including the ringleader who initiated the smuggling of the 26 Bangladeshis to Libya. So, what is the status of Bangladeshi migrants in Libya? The UN Migration Organization has repatriated a total of 2,942 Bangladeshi migrants from Libya through its voluntary humanitarian return program since 2015. The program promises an equitable, orderly and safe return of migrants from places of conflict. Although the best efforts to repatriate Bangladeshi nationals, illegal migration to conflict zones comes down to economics, because people will go wherever there is an opportunity, sometimes despite the costs. Where Bangladesh, with 180 million people, will always have more skilled manpower than Libya, at under 7 million population, sitting on huge reserves of energy deposits, despite the danger of ending up in the hands of unscrupulous traffickers or murderous Libyan warlords. Let us know what you think. Write to us on our YouTube page. I'm on Twitter at Ali_Mustafa.